What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Grim here with Outside MTG, and today I've got a weird one for you. Today we're playing the Magic Mirror. So this card costs one less for each instant sorcery in your graveyard, no maximum hand size, but at the beginning of your upkeep it gets a knowledge counter, and then you draw a card for each knowledge counter on it. So in order to get this thing into the yard, we have a ton of cheap spells just to try and speed up the process so we can get this down for maybe as little as 3 mana. And then as far as payoffs go, Niv-Mizzet every time you draw a card, deal some damage. So hey, not bad. You can deck yourself with this card, so we have 1 Thassa's Oracle and 1 Jace Wielder of Mysteries in case we do get to that point, then hey, whatever, we win the game. But this is the reason we're really playing the mirror. We're here to just keep our opponents in check and just kind of tempo them out until the mirror and tutelage can do their thing. Over here in the sideboard, we got 2 Soul Guide Lanterns, because if we're piling their yard up, we got to be careful. 3 Gusts, 3 Negates, we have 2 more disputes to go with our 2 main board disputes. Couple of Flame Sweeps. I'm trying out Sparkhunter Masticore, not totally sure how I feel about it, it just seems like a reasonable Magic the Gathering card. And a 3rd copy of Storm's Wrath in case we need it. But hey, with that being said, let's go out here. Let's slam some mirrors. Let's see if this opponent can last a little bit longer. I'll give this a shot. It's got a lot of tap lands, but we can sort this out. Be much better on the play with this Quench, but hey. Plus the tap lands, honestly. We have the 1 Triome just because it's an additional red-blue land that can also cycle. Okay, turn 1 cat. Fabled Passage, huh? Yeah, I guess. Sure. Yeah, that'd have been nice to have been on the play and been able to just quench that on the way down. Worst comes to worst, we can in-step Brazen Borrower it back to their hand if they don't have anything we're truly concerned with. Or do we want to just opt? I think I want to just opt. Insight? Yeah, I guess. Our mana's so awkward right now. You know, I kind of debated between Neutralize and Sinister Sabotage, but I think because this can draw a card, or it has the cycling ability, it's just kind of better here. Go for Mayhem Devil opponent. Judith, yeah, that'll work too. Get quenched. Stay thirsty, my friends. Get Tutelage down next turn. Go to work. Probably going to ditch a Borrower since adventure creatures aren't super great against what our opponent's doing. Oh, look, should have played this first. Punished. Sure. Stop that, baby cat. The cat's down here playing with my wires. I think we might have to just Storm's Wrath here because I don't want to deal with Judith. Oh, okay, or we could just shock it. That also works. Perfect. Another Tutelage, you say? I'm gonna go ahead and shock this now just to make him do something. And we'll pass, hold up, Neutralize, play another one of these, have Brazen Borrower up, and just get our tempo on. That being said, our life total is getting dangerously low. Wow, they chose to not sack the cat in response. Surprising. What you got over there, opponent? We got a handful of stuff. Yeah, that's a good one. What if we didn't? I would love to stop a Mayhem Devil. Mill 2, take you down to 42. Another Teferi Toots. Let's discard Chemister's Insight. We can always replay it from the yard. We can find a magic mirror. We can close this out very quickly. Alright, after you. Oh, Luris. Yeah, Luris is a good one. Hopefully they don't go Kite Self Rebooter. I'd much rather just see a Dreadhorde Butcher here. Okay, well, you know what? They can Freebooter. They'll have to take our Storm's Wrath, and then we'll bounce it back to hand with Brazen Borrower and Storm's Wrath their board. Alright, we'll go just get that out the way now. Let me get that Storm's Wrath back from you, dog. And an Unsummon. That's hilarious. Opponent's library down to 32. Storm's Wrath, you opponent? I would sack Luris for style, personally. Yep, Kagis to get in. There's a good chance we're just casting this Unsummon to keep our opponent from having it. Man, if we can find that mirror, it is ready to come down for 3. Sure you pick that up for me, opponent. Poor opponent. Oh, now it's just a 1-2 for nothing. Poor opponent. Being said, our life total is getting dangerously low over here. Okay. I feel like I need to just do this, though. We need some raw cards. Thassa's Oracle, huh? I think we're far enough into the mill plan. I feel comfortable just playing a 1-3 blocker. I got our opponent down to 19. Try to not get claimed the firstborn here on our Oracle. Yeah, I think Jace is just our boy here, huh? We're kind of good on lands. We'll just target them with the mill. Oh, look, we're going to be 1 mana short of being able to Jace and hold up Neutralize, though. This is going to be close. They got claim. It's not going to be very close. Rampage, sure. Got it, opponent. Hopefully this Jace will just draw us a card. If it doesn't, we're done for. Target you.
Let's try this.
An opt, huh? Opt isn't gonna do it. Maybe we can find a shot. Or just another opt. Another opt off the top would be perfect. Oh wait, I can just take any land and cycle Neutralize. Ha! That is it, opponent. You had a good run. Both teams fought their hardest. Let's pack it up. Good game, opponent. That is your last 4 cards. It was a good time. Sorry, Ragdosack. That is your library. You don't have no cards left. See if we can actually get a mirror down this time. Instead of just... Ooh. Man, if these mystical disputes have text, this hand will be great. Let's see if these mystical disputes have text. Hello, opponent. Alright, mystical disputes don't have text. Copy that. I say that. I guess next turn they can still be a decent counterspell. Oh, wait. Huh. What if they did have text? Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and get this tutelage down now. I know we could wait a turn and maybe have dispute up, but I'd rather just do it this way. Alright, I'm gonna let the dispute go. Borrower and Shore Shark. Okay. I'll pump up the jams. Oh, I was so hoping they would just go for the pump. But no, they're gonna be a doo-doo flash deck. I guess if they're gonna be a flash deck, we're gonna sit here and hold up Neutralize and Unsubstantiate. Man, this isn't quite Remand, but it's pretty decent. Pump him up, opponent. Pump him. You know you wanna. Do it. Make him real big. No? Can get in for one? Okay. Opponent with 45 in the library. You know what? I would like you to pick that up. Slither Wisp? Sure. Still like you to pick that up. I'm gonna go for Jace here. Jace isn't gonna make it long, but he's gonna be able to draw us a couple of cards, get a few off the top of them. Oh, there's another Unsubstantiate to go with the Neutralize. That's lit. I love it. I assume we got 3 coming to Jace here. Okay. But Unsubstantiate's gonna feel super good being able to get 2 things back in their hands.
Well played.
Ooh, or we could just draw Storm's Wrath with Unsubstantiate backup. Target you, opponent.
Always.
Storm's Wrath you? Alright, no response. That's what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, our Jace falls, but it's fine. Their engine is offline. That's what's important. Second tutelage. I feel a concession coming. We've got Neutralize up to protect it. Gatra, huh? What if we didn't? Second tutelage? Uh-oh, we found the mirror! We found it! Oh, after so long searching. Opponent's down to 23. We're about to mirror with Unsubstantiate backup. It is turbo time. Don't concede, opponent. Don't do it. You just gotta at least see the mirror animation. Come on. Puts opponent's library down to 19. This is my magic mirror, opponent. Voracious Gray Shark. What if you put that back in your hand? Look at it. It's so pretty. This is gonna get real bad. My opponent doesn't stand a chance. Doesn't even matter what we draw off our 2 draws. We're about to just straight mill them for 8, take them down to 10 in their library. Here's our Magic Mirror draw. Let's get our regular draw, which is a Neutralize. Perfect. I'm really tempted to just cycle this Neutralize, but I hate to do that, and then they like Brazen Borrower or something this mirror. I guess it doesn't matter if they Brazen Borrower it, but just want to keep my mirror. Sorry, opponent. Yeah, and we untap and mill the rest of their library unless they can get both these Tutelages out of play. We are done here. This is going to draw 2 plus our draw for turn. Yeah. Good game, opponent. Magic Mirror, draw 2. Mill 8. Put you to 1. Draw a card for turn. And that's it. Oh, feel it. Feel the power of the mirror, opponent. That is your library. Poor opponents. Alright. Let's see if Anna has what it takes to keep their library intact. Oh, yeah. I'm down. Unsummon. Buy a little time. Get this mirror down. I'm not going to lie. I'm mostly keeping this because it has the mirror. We have a ton of cheap spells, though. We'll be okay. I actually might just lead on Fabled Passage. Well, I don't know. We'll lead on Steam Vents. Just in case we end up needing that second red source for Storm's Wrath. Turn 1 Blast Zone, huh? Sure. On the bright side, they're not going to be blast zoning this. They could blast zone our Tutelages, but we do have the backup plan. Our opponent's just colorless stuff. We're about to see some just like robots and Ugins over here. Pass on the dispute. Do that, say go. Gonna play a Crystalline Giant? Yeah, you do. I want you to pick it up, opponent. I'm actually gonna go with this so we can cycle this Triome. I'd like to get a card draw out of it. Got 2 spells in the yard for our mirror. This will be number 3. Oh, it has reach. Oh, we got backup mirror. I like backup mirrors. Now it's hexproof. Fancy. Karn the Great Creator, huh? Sure. I can't think of anything they could wish for that I'm truly afraid of. Like, I'm assuming there's like a Sorcerer Spyglass or something in our future. What you doing, opponent? You thinking maybe you just want to keep your Karn just because it's Karn and it's cool? Yeah, that's what you want to do. Seems strange to not mine us there. Ooh, that's a Niv we're gonna get to play. I'm tempted to go ahead and Storm's Wrath. That way, if they want to use Karn, it's gonna cost them some life. And it'll make our mirror cheaper. Kinda like having Dispute up too, though. We're gonna Wrath. Let's soften them up. Probably just slamming Niv next turn? I don't know. I really just kind of want to get a Magic Mirror into play too. But Niv is very good. Niv is very good. I'm pretty sure with those blast zones, we're gonna have to use the mirror angle here. Yep. Got it, opponent. Well, it chose to do nothing with it, huh? We'll take a blue source. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Niv into play. Look at that interest. Look at her boy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're off of the mill plan against them with this being the case. We'll have the mirror start drawing cards. We'll shock, draw a card. Probably pick this Karn off while we're at it. Hopefully they can't wish for anything that deals with our Niv before we get to untap at least. I'd like to be able to hold up Dispute if at all possible. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, the Ozolith? Sure. I have no issue with that, opponent. Yeah, we're about to just go face. Hopefully this thing doesn't get flying and death touch. Like I reach. Well, what if I drew a card and I targeted you, and then I shocked you and drew a card and did 1 damage here.
I am proud.
Okay, you get your counter. I would like to opt. Deal 1 damage here. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. It's just gonna keep getting worse. Brazen Borrower. Nah. Not too worried about that at this point. This is my magic mirror, opponent. I wish you the best. Would you like to concede? Opponent would like to keep playing Magic. Okay. You are a trooper, opponent. Maybe we should have taken the Borrower just so we had something to do with our 2 mana. It still would have been a spell. It still would have drawn a card. Whatever. I got a feeling we're going to be okay. Chemister's Insight is a deal 3 with Niv in play. Yeah. Sounds good, opponent. Yeah, Niv is about to close this game out with a quickness. I do not know why we're still playing Magic. I'll give it to our opponent, though. They're a trooper. Yep, you get to give it reach. Plus whatever. Hopefully not hexproof. What? That's weird. Face? Draw a card for turn, go face. I'm gonna shock your little fella there. And go there. Let's draw some cards. Damn, and there's a Neutralize we get to hold up next turn. That is gross. Actually, can we just finish him here? Is that an option? I don't think it is. Nah, we can get him close, but not quite there. That's okay. They'll concede to this Neutralize. Yeah, so all we have to do is untap with Niv, and that's good game. Play 6 mana Ugin opponent. Yeah! Feel like you're doing something and then just get the door slammed in your face. Okay, well, there you have it, folks. That is the blue-red mirror deck. It makes people miserable, but it's also really awesome. If you would, hit that like, hit that subscribe. If y'all excuse me, I got a gauntlet to go take part in and stop some folks from winning a box of M21. See you guys tomorrow.